After huge tension this week for Real Madrid over the referees and everything led after that. Tonight it was an epic battle in the final of the Copa del Rey between the Real Madrid and Barcelona, who led into the extra time, and then Joe Koundé saves Barcelona, gave the victory for Barcelona over Real Madrid for the third time within this season. What a game it was! It was, I think we got everything. We got everything. It was so a huge battle from the beginning to the end. As I said, even before the game, uh, it was it was really something else. It was just fire, fire. Hello everybody, hope that you're fine. I'm good, I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the final of the Copa del Rey between Real Madrid and then Barcelona. Like and subscribe if you love this content, and then let's start the review. So before talking a little bit about the game by himself, as I said in the intro, we have to talk about everything what happened yesterday before this final, about what happened, with all the declaration of Real Madrid first on their channel Real Madrid TV, and everything, the videos they have made over the decisions, over the what the referees have been doing for the last games so far, and what led to the press conference for the referees, and also one of them who said that when his kid was in school, um, it wasn't simple for him, but because they bullied him at school, and then as a father is not, as the referee, not me, as the referee, as a father, to see that, and he was really emotional about it, and everything who came after that, and then for me, I knew that the game was spoiled since that day. Since that day, I understood that this game is gonna be something else. Yes, because when you, as I said, the tension that came after that moment, that press conference of the referees, I think he has changed everything at the point that Real Madrid almost say that they won't play anymore, and then every official thing that they were supposed to do, they were not able to do that. So you could see that at which extent that things went. And what I just got to say is that it's not a very good image that Real Madrid shown. It's true, when you are not treated fair, you should say, yes, you should talk about it, but it's not supposed to be something that you do every week about every referees. So what's mean that every referees are wrong, or every referees are not competent? So it's true there is a problem, yes, and then I think that's not the really the good way to show that, because I think he's changing his game. He's changing the method that you want to share is becoming different by the way you are sharing it. That's my point. They got a point, yes, that the referee is not fair. Okay, you can't understand that, but the way you are sharing your message, it should be in such a way that you are not like forcing the decisions, or like, I don't know, influencing the decisions. And then that's what Real Madrid, in for me, they are doing, and then that's not good. You can complain, but there is a way of complaining. So, and then, as I said, for me, since that moment, I knew automatically that the game was spoiled, because now, when you see the game by himself, there were decisions that I would say the referee was afraid to take for Real Madrid, or against Real Madrid. And in such a game, when you are not in full control of the game, it will be difficult. It will be really difficult. And I think this one is just the result of everything who happened yesterday. And I think the federation should really work on it, because it's not a good things for, first of all, Spain, and then La Liga, and also about Real Madrid. Is not a good things that showing to people. It's Real Madrid is a big institution. There is no scandal about Real Madrid. So when they show those kind of images, is not right. It's not right, by respect for the referees and then all of them. It's not a very good thing that they are doing. So talking about the game was, I said, a battle, an epic battle. Both rivals, they are playing each other, and you know that it will be an amazing game. And yes, I think it was good surprises, good things. And I think we have been served. In the first half, it was for Barcelona, I'll say that. And with that goal of Pedri, what a game, what a game, what a player. Um, I don't want to just repeat myself, but it's amazing. And then even when you see that goal, the way it came, it was amazing. I think with the clearance of Kubasi, we get the ball for Barcelona, and then Pedri. First of all, we got the ball, a very good cross to Lamine Yamal, and what I really loved about Pedri is that you were far behind Bellingham because it was Bellingham who got the ball and then he lost it, and Pedri moved, and then the attitude of Bellingham at that point was not right because he just stand there and he was just thinking about what happened, but at that moment, Pedri moved outside the box of Real Madrid, just in front of the box of Real Madrid, and then Lamine Yamal was trying to make the difference, and then Pedri was there. Very good assist of Lamal, and then what a shot of Pedri who gave the lead to Real Madrid. So I think one of the mistake of Barcelona we'll see in the first half is like they were not able to score more than one goal, because I think if they were able to do that, the game could have been different. And then I won't say easier, but maybe we may never know. Maybe they could have avoid the extra time, but they were not able to score more than one goal in the first half, and I think that has helped Real Madrid because they were able to come back in the second half. So I will say the first half was for Barcelona with their opportunities, but they were not able to get a victory. And then I won't come back again for the referee's decision. As I said, the game was already spoiled because, as I said, there is a lot of penalty should be allowed for Barcelona. It wasn't given, and sometimes other decisions you were not really understanding why this, why that. So but in the second half, as I said, Barcelona, Real Madrid came back well with some adjustment of Ancelotti, and then the entrance of Kylian Mbappe, and then what a goal, the free kick, the first one. Finally, Kylian Mbappe scored his free kick as a footballer, and that is amazing. And the game, once he was in the field, everything was different. Everything was different for Real Madrid. The way they were playing, they were more confident. They were more going forward, and that it has really helped them because, as I said in the first half, it was like they were a little bit afraid to really move. And I think in the second half, it has changed. I think also the words of Ancelotti uh, during halftime has helped them, and then they came back with very good intuition, and then another image they have shown, and then goal of Kylian Mbappe, and then as he was there, they suffered, Barcelona suffered, they were moving back, and Real Madrid started to push, and then shout out to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, very good game, fighting, and then almost focused to move forward, and then try to make the difference for Real Madrid. And also one of the guys I really love his game, Tramini, what a game he was there with this intensity, and then with a lot of good clearance. And I think it has helped Real Madrid today, because sometimes it was really difficult for him. But I think most of the time is when he was playing as a central back. But the fact that he was on the midfield, you could see that he really helped physically. And also, I would say Federico Valverde, yes, yeah, I think he has been determinant for Real Madrid. He was really present, yet he has helped them. So, and then I think also in that configuration, Real Madrid play well with 4-4-2. I think it was clear they had some bases in the midfield, trying to be not totally in control, but with Ceballos and then Bellingham, they were trying that once they will get the ball to have such a control and then move forward, and then to be able to uh, respond physically. And then I think that's what they did. And then with the two of the front, they were able to move faster, and then that's what they did perfectly. And then as it was, they equalized by Kylian Mbappe, and they've tried, and then they scored a second goal by Tchouaméni, and with another entrance of Arda Güler. So I think the choice of Ancelotti was right, even if some came late, but at least it has helped them. And then yeah, they gave the lead to Real Madrid, and then I think at that moment I was thinking that Real Madrid do end the game with maybe having a third one, or like have a very good advantage mentally, but I think that wasn't the case. I can't explain why, but what I have to salute is the mental of Barcelona, because it was just 10 minutes left for the end of the game, and they were able to come back by Ferran Torres, or the season that he's doing right now. The fact that Lewandowski is not is absent, and he's playing in the front, and then he was able to score once again, and then I think he's the MVP of the game, and also the best scorer of this Copa del Rey. So you could see that he was really present. I think he was the one who gave the victory to Barcelona over Atletico Madrid for the second leg in the semi-final. So once again tonight he was able to help the team in a crucial moment, and that is very good for him. You know, uh, and as I said, once Ferran Torres scored for Barcelona, I think Real Madrid, I think something happened. I think it has killed them. I think he has killed them at the point that Barcelona also got another two major opportunities before the end of the game. So they could have won the 3-2 before even extra time. As I said, they were also once again the referee's decisions. So we won't move over there again. But as I said, that goal of Ferran Torres have changed everything for Real Madrid mentally, and then you could say that even in the extra time, it's like it was Barcelona who were making a lot of moves, and then you know, so that's why I will say that I won't say they were lucky, no, because they've done good things before extra time, even if that they were not just able to keep that score, that advantage, and Barcelona equalized. But I think the extra time it was more Barcelona who shown something. I would say, in my opinion, at the point even when you see the pressing of Barcelona. That's why I'm saying it. Like if you see even the goal of Jules Koundé, it was Real Madrid got the ball and then they lost it, and very good attention of Jules Koundé as because he was putting pressure over Brahim Diaz at that moment, you know, and very good shot, 3-2 for Barcelona, and yeah, at that moment it was over. It was over, and as I said, just once Barcelona equalized, I think Real Madrid will no more in the game, and I think now what we could expect was like going to the penalty kick, but Barcelona really needed to. Well, both of them needed, but I think the one who put more, I would say that on the field, were the one who got the victory, and yes, I think that is it for Barcelona. As I said, the third victory in a row this season for against Real Madrid, and then twice in the final. First it was in the Super Cup final, and then tonight in the Copa del Rey final. So I think it's a very great achievement for Barcelona this season, and what they are doing with all those young players, and with Hansi Flick, what they are doing, it's so huge. And then now they are still fighting for La Liga and then the Champions League, and then the next game it will be against Inter Milan in the Champions League. We'll see what it is, but for now what they are doing, it's really amazing. It's amazing what this season they're doing, and then we'll see what they will be able to do, or if they'll be able to get all the trophies this season. And for Real Madrid, it's a complicated season. Yeah, and, it wasn't simple for the first season of Kylian Mbappe at Real Madrid, and so we'll see what will happen next few hours, if Ancelotti will still be the manager of Real Madrid, or maybe if we end the season. So we'll be there to watch how it is. But for now, it's not simple for Real Madrid, and then its fans, and then they are moving really close to a trophyless season, and so we'll see what it will be. So for Barcelona, I think yeah, they have done what they were supposed to do, and then they have done it right. And yes, they have won their 30, 32. Yes, 32. Yes, that is the numbers of Copa del Rey trophies. Yeah, and yes, congratulations to Barcelona. And I think for Real Madrid, we have seen some things that will come help, but I think it has happened too late in the season. And if he can help them to maybe fight for the La Liga title, I think that would be interesting. But as I said, we'll see if he's still Ancelotti is the manager or somebody else. So yeah guys, that's wanted to share with you. The video will, if I keep talking, it will be very long, but I think in general I'll talk about everything for the victory of Barcelona over Real Madrid 3-2. So like and subscribe if you love this content, and see you for the next videos on the channel. Thank you guys, God bless, bye bye.